Hi there, good morning. It's Monday. It is September the 22nd. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and traffic looking good. Construction a little bit just starting to clear up, so it's not too bad. And tonight will be the first day of fall.
It will be, yes. It actually kicks off at 10:29 p.m. Eastern Time. So tomorrow is actually the first official
Collectively,
day of fall.
Boo. Boo. Everybody, boo. Okay.
I'm embracing it.
Don't embrace fall.
I am. I'm embracing it. I like fall. It's pretty. It's sunny.
Hug a tree. The leaves will fall off.
This week looks awesome for weather. Trust me, it's going to be spectacular. We're going to see sunshine and warm temperatures.
That's good.
By the end of the week, Tom, you will be singing a different tune, I promise you.
That's a continuation of summer. It's not fall weather that we're having.
It will be.
Not really.
Typical September weather.
You'll have all kinds of good news in the long range.
Yeah, it's amazing what a day in a cold front can make.
That's right.
Temperatures yesterday got up into the mid-20s, and today we're looking at mid-teens. To be at this time of year, the colors are beautiful, the pumpkins, the pies. I miss living in Milton for that very reason. Sunny and cool today with those northerly winds, but by tonight, winds will start to shift, and tomorrow we're looking at more of a southerly flow, which means temperatures are going to be warming up. Yeah. Literally the rest of the week, I'm glad I don't have that much of a weather story to tell you. I've got high pressure in place, and it is going to be absolutely gorgeous for the remainder of the week. So really looking at the long range, I mean, the next couple of days, we're looking at low 20s. By the weekend, we're seeing sunshine. It's going to be warm. We're looking at humidex values. Honestly, this is just an awesome forecast for the first week of fall. Good morning. Happy Monday. It is September the 22nd. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and a bit of construction lingering, but otherwise we're in pretty good shape on the roads to start off.
The weekend was awesome. We saw beautiful temperatures. It was the last official weekend of summer. See some stormy weather. Yes, we did see some rain, but overall it was a beautiful last weekend of summer.
It was.
Temperatures right now, we're sitting back into the single digits. It's amazing.
Especially around 10:29 this evening.
Not bad in terms of conditions for September, because tonight, officially rings in fall, 10:29 p.m. Tomorrow's the first official day of fall. Yep. And it looks like it in terms of our leaves changing color. Glenn and I on a walk. She said, look, mommy, they're in the sky, they're flying. I said, yeah, that means winter's coming. It's hard to teach them the bad news. Your long range is coming up. I think you'll be happy about it, though. Here's Tom first. A great day today. We've got lots of sunshine. Temperatures are going to be cool. We're looking at a high of about 14 degrees. It's all because of those northerly winds. But by tonight, winds start to shift direction. We're going to see a southerly flow move back into our area. And that means nothing but an amazing forecast for the remainder of the week. Honestly, I could just stand here and show you this map. It's high pressure. We have beautiful sunshine and temperatures that are going to be warm. We're actually going to hit above seasonal values for literally the next week. By next weekend, we're going to feel closer to 30. It's awesome. That's all I could say. We've got sunshine today, but temperature is a little on the cool side. We're only hitting 14 degrees today, so you will certainly feel the unseasonable chill compared to the weekend where we saw temperatures up into the mid-20s. Now, by tomorrow, we do start to warm up. Our winds shift direction. We're not going to be more at a southerly flow, so high pressure sticking around for the rest of the week and into next weekend. Look at these numbers. We're looking at the low 20s starting tomorrow, continuing right into Saturday and Sunday. Hi there. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. It's Monday. It is the 22nd of September. I'm Emily Vukovic.
And I'm Tom Reynolds, and I hope you had a good weekend. Did you have a good weekend?
I did. I had a great weekend.
Good.
Sunny, warm, beautiful. I was outside almost the whole time.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty good weekend down here in the city. I know up in cottage country it rained quite a bit. My daughter was just inundated with rain all weekend.
Well, today, big difference what a day in a cold front can make. I know that's so cliche, but that is what's exactly happened. Look at our temperatures right now. We're so
bad.
No, and the rest of the week looks so good. I'm totally the bearer of good news all week.
You could just
I don't have to do anything.
You could just tape it. Just tape it and then not come in the rest of the week. You could do that.
Imagine?
No, I'd be lonely.
Aww.
I'd be standing here by myself.
Oh,
yeah.
It's true, it would be. Yeah. Well, over the weekend, it is what it is, and there's nothing we can do about it. I know a lot of the geese are starting to get out of here. They're migrating. They're saying, see you later. We know it's coming. Suckers. Yeah, it's just not fair, is it? Well, we'll talk about the long range and all the good news that I have. But first, here's Tom. Do you have good news?
Emily thinks the animals talk to her. She does. Geese and stuff like that, dogs. Right now, if you're heading out across the highways...
And it's all good news. We've got sunshine today, a mix of sun and cloud, but temperatures will be a little on the cool side. We're only looking at about 14 degrees for Toronto, but by tonight, our winds are going to start to shift direction, and by tomorrow, we're looking at a warm-up. We're talking back into the low 20s. High pressure, rest of the week, my job's done. It looks awesome this week. Temperatures exactly where they're supposed to be, maybe even a little bit above our seasonal average, and lots of sunshine. This blocking high is moving into place, and look at even next weekend, we're looking at temperatures above our seasonal average with Humidex. It's pretty good. Honestly, my job is so easy today. We've got cool temperatures today. We're only hitting 14 degrees. We can thank those northerly winds and that cold front that moved through yesterday. As of tomorrow, sunny, mild, high pressure. That's it. That's all I have. Sunshine and temperatures getting above our seasonal average. We're even going to throw in a little humidity by the end of the week.
Man was visiting Mount Tavava in Papua New Guinea when the volcano suddenly exploded. The volcano erupted with such force it caused a sonic boom that thundered like cannon fire.
I would be frightened if I was in that boat. Thanks, Kim. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Monday. It's the 22nd of September, and fall rings in tonight. Yeah, that's right. 10:29 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow's the first official day of fall, but today certainly feels more fall-like. It's awesome for pumpkins. It's awesome for pies and treats and wagon rides, and there's a petting zoo and there's lots of stuff to do there. Today is a good day, except it's a little cool. We're seeing temperatures around 14 degrees for the city of Toronto. After that, starting tomorrow, I have nothing but amazing news for those of us that love sunshine and mild temperatures. High pressure, it's a blocking high. It is firmly in place for the remainder of the weekend, even into next weekend. Tons of sunshine, temperatures into the 20s. We throw in a little bit of Humidex. By Saturday, it looks as though we're going to be feeling closer to the high 20s, low 30s. Here's Tom now with an update on traffic. Thanks so much, Kevin. Kevin Yard live on location downtown talking to folks about, are they prepared for the weather today? It is a little bit of a cool start. I wore my jacket and my sweater and my boots, and I turned the heat on in my car. Typical Emily type things.
Yeah, we do that in June too. In
no,
July.
I do not.
July, August. So what's new?
Fine.
Yeah,
It's
so
true.
what's new?
Over the weekend, it was gorgeous for getting ready. If you have never been to Spring Ridge, it's in Milton. If you've never been there, I suggest you throw your kids in the car this weekend and you go there because it is gorgeous. Leaves are changing. It's out in the country. You can get pumpkins and pies and treats and wagon rides, and there's a petting zoo. It is so much fun. Obviously, I'm a huge advocate for Spring Ridge Farm. A beautiful weather week to talk about. I'll have all the details coming up, but first, here's Tom with traffic.
All of that was good except the part where you throw your kids in the car. No, you place your children in the car, do them up gently, and hey, Emily's got details on the long range.
I don't really want to know what you mean by that, but I think I know what you mean by that. That's not good. Okay, high pressure firmly in place for the next couple of days. Today, coldest day of the week, 14 degrees. We can thank that cold front that moved through yesterday, and we can also thank those northerly winds. But they are going to switch direction, and we are going to be left with nothing but a beautiful forecast. High pressure all week. My job is going to be so easy. Nothing but sunshine. Temperatures are going to be quite mild. We're looking at 22 for tomorrow. By Thursday, Friday, we're looking at the low 20s, but feeling more like the mid-upper 20s when you factor in the humidity lasting all week long. A gorgeous, gorgeous long-range forecast. Honestly, I wish I had better news. I can't have better news. This is the best news that we could get. Beautiful above seasonal conditions, high pressure firmly in place. Literally, this runs from tomorrow until the beginning of next week. The weekend looks amazing. Even next weekend in the long range looks really good. We've got high pressure in place. It's a blocking high, not allowing any kind of systems to get into our way. Temperatures are going to be incredibly warm, above seasonal. We're even going to be dealing with a Humidex by the end of the week. 1941, do you remember that?
Nope.
Just kidding.
I don't remember that far back. No. Smarty pants.
Sorry. I couldn't help it. I'm
all right.
channeling my producer.
I know. All
right, well, it's a gorgeous day today, as Ken was mentioning. We are going to see lots of sun, but yeah, much cooler. Now, over the weekend, it was beautiful. We saw summer-like conditions for the last official weekend of summer. How will the long range play out? I've got good news. That's it. lots and lots of good news. Details on that coming up. But first, Tom, do you have good news? It will warm up. Once we get through today, 14 degrees is our daytime high, northerly winds. The winds are going to start to shift direction. Wow. Tonight, we are going to see a southerly flow coming in, so the remainder of the week looks fantastic. High pressure firmly in place. It's a blocking high. It's not going to allow any systems into our region. We've got beautiful conditions Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even into the beginning of next week. We stay dry, rain-free. It is going to be perfect to get out, check out some of the fall colors. And it looks as though in the even longer range forecast, next weekend looks good as well. Thanks so much, Kevin. No, we are actually below our seasonal average today, but that doesn't matter because the rest of the week looks amazing.
Yeah, it really does. That's great stuff.
Yeah, we've got
Don't mind that.
temperatures above our seasonal average, tons of sunshine. I mean, it's perfect. Considering fall rings in tonight, 10:29 p.m.
I'd like summer to last till December.
And then what?
And then spring.
And just skip fall and winter altogether?
Yeah.
Fall's beautiful, though, Tom. There's the fall harvest. There's trees
all the
changing
leaves are
colors, there's
dying.
pumpkins,
Guys
there's
are going into
Halloween.
hibernation. Everything's falling to the ground.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
The apples are good, though.
Let's take a look at our temperatures for today. Negative Nancy over here. Temperatures will be warming up. I'm going to have all those details coming up in just a few moments. But first, Tom, what's going on the roads? Today, cool, 14 degrees, northerly wind, but some sunshine. High pressure firmly in place for the next week. We are going to be dry getting into the long range with high pressure sticking around. Winds coming in from more of a southerly direction. Temperatures warming nicely. There's not a lot to talk about in this map except for sun and above seasonal temperatures. Now for this time of year, we're looking at high teens, just hitting the 20-degree mark. But look at our temperatures, 22 tomorrow, 21 on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Looks amazing. Tons of sunshine. Temperatures are going to be warm getting into the beginning of next week. Humidex value returns even into next weekend. So not this weekend, but next weekend. Conditions are looking favorable for the GTA. Not bad. We've got lots of sunshine today, 14 degrees, so a little bit on the cool side, but we do have a warm up on the way. Southerly flow starting tonight. Temperatures by tomorrow are actually going to be above our seasonal average. We should be high teens, just hitting the low 20s mark, and that's exactly what we're going to see for the whole week. High pressure in place, this blocking high. It's not letting anybody get close to us system-wise. And it's just good news right into the weekend. Look at that, 22 tomorrow, feeling like 25. By Friday, it's going to feel closer to 27. Saturday, Sunday so far look great. It's going to be dry into the beginning of next week. And even next weekend looks favorable. No, I was kidding. Kevin's microphone. We're having some technical difficulties.
On. Off.
It's on. I'm not sure. There's something wrong with this stream.
No,
but
all right.
We'll check in with Kevin. He is actually downtown Dundas Square talking to people about how they're dealing with these really cool temperatures after what was a absolutely gorgeous and warm weekend.
And so far, nobody likes it. Not one.
I don't
The
mind
whole
it.
poll.
I'm okay with it.
Well, you are not.
I am.
Not. You aren't.
Tom?
Not, you aren't. You hate cold temperatures. You're not okay with it.
I'm trying to embrace it. Why won't you let me?
Okay, go ahead.
Fall-like
With your coat
conditions.
on, toque, boots.
That's embracing.
Seat warmers.
Fall-like conditions, they were not overcast in just a few moments. But first, I'm going to turn things over to Tom. Do you have good news or bad news on the roads? Yeah, Tom, if I hear you complain about fall at all this week, there's going to be big trouble because it's not going to look or feel like fall. Tons of sunshine starting tomorrow. We've got high pressure firmly in place. So yes, today's going to be a little on the cool side. We're looking at 14 degrees. But by tomorrow, we're looking at temperatures into the low 20s. And that trend continues all week. This blocking high is firmly in place. It is going to be giving us lots of sunshine, bringing in a lot of warmth from the United States. That southerly flow sticks around Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even into the weekend. Take a look. Saturday, 24, feeling like 28, feeling like 27 on Sunday, and we stay rain-free right into the beginning of next week. All right, thanks so much, Kevin. Yeah, live at Dundas Square. A lot of people, as you can see behind them, dressed for it. They're ready for winter.
Well, maybe.
But they don't need to be, because this week I have such good news in the long range.
That's good.
All I have is good news. I have nothing but good news.
Oh, that's good.
It is.
That is.
Today's kind of cold, though.
Chilly. Yeah, it is a tiny bit chilly.
Yes, only 14. And then details getting you right into next weekend in just a few moments. But first, Tom, do you have good news or bad news on the roads?
I've got mostly good news.
I have. So does that mean they're all going to come after me if I'm wrong, Tom? It is going to be a beautiful day today. Only 14 degrees, but sunshine. And that high pressure, it sticks around into tomorrow. We're looking at about 20, 21, depending on where you are. And then for the remainder of the week, temperatures are going to be above seasonal. We've got this blocking high firmly in place, so tons of sunshine. Temperatures are going to be warm with that southerly flow. And this trend continues right into the beginning of next week. It is going to be dry. I don't think we could have better news in your long-range forecast. Even though it is going to be the first week of fall, it officially rings in tonight at 10:29 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow being the first official full day of fall, and it's gorgeous. 22 degrees, feeling more like 25, and then take a look at next weekend. 24, feeling like 28. We're going to be talking humidex values right until the beginning of next week. Thanks, Tom. Well, conditions are good today if you don't mind cooler temperatures. It's amazing what a day in a cold front can do. We went from being into the mid-20s yesterday to only about 14, 15 degrees today. We can thank the cold front, the northerly wind, and high pressure moving into place. High pressure is great news, though, because our winds are going to start to shift by tonight, and we're looking at a beautiful sunny day tomorrow and in through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and even into early next week. I don't have a lot of active weather to talk about. I've just got high pressure, lots of sun, and warming temperatures. If you look at our weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're actually going to be well above our seasonal average, and we're going to be starting to talk about humidex values again. Around the world in 80 seconds. Thanks for that, Kim. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Monday, the 22nd of September. Fall officially rings in tonight at 10:29 p.m. Kevin Yard joins us at Dundas Square. And Kevin, what are people's feelings on the first kind of day of fall? Temperatures being a little cooler.
You got the name right. Back to
Thanks, Maria. High pressure firmly in place for the remainder of the week. Take a look at these temperatures. Lots of sunshine and temperatures well above our seasonal average. Even by the weekend, we're going to be talking humidex values yet again. For all of the special features here at the Weather Network, you can always head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. We've got top 5, science behind the weather, around the world in 80 seconds, everything. You can find it right there. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's the 22nd of September, last official day of summer. Fall rings in tonight, and Kevin Yard joins us downtown. Kevin, how are people feeling about this? Thanks, Kevin. Well, you can put those sweaters away for at least another week because starting tomorrow, temperatures really do warm up. We're talking low 20s yet again. So even though it's going to be officially fall, it's certainly not going to feel very cool. We've got humidex values kicking in by the end of the week, and by the weekend, it looks absolutely stunning. So high pressure firmly in place all week long. Temperatures warmer than our seasonal average. Now make sure you stay with us because coming up after the break, we'll take a look at science behind the weather. Science behind the weather. You can always head to our website for more information on that at theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Monday. It is the 22nd of September, and it is cool today compared to the weekend. It's actually going to be above our seasonal average, literally for the remainder of the week. So today we still are struggling with that northerly wind, but look at this evening. Starts to shift. We'll start to see that warm southerly flow coming up from the U.S. and into the remainder of the week above seasonal temperatures. Tons of sunshine with this blocking high. It is going to be an absolutely stunning week into the weekend. So we're looking at temperatures by Saturday. I know I'm jumping way ahead, but I can't. Saturday, 24, feeling more like 28. And that continues right into the beginning of next week. Top 5 videos. Get more on our website, theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. It is the 22nd of September. It is officially the last day of summer. Fall rings in tonight. Kevin Yard is downtown in Dundas Square. Kevin, what's the consensus? Are people excited for a new season to start? Long range forecast. It looks amazing. We're going to see sunshine and warm temperatures and tell Erica that she could probably go to her cottage on the weekend. It's going to be gorgeous. We're looking at sunshine, high pressure firmly in place for the next few days. We have got beautiful conditions getting us into even the end of the week, into the weekend. High pressure Not a lot of active weather for much of eastern Canada. Now, we do have this system coming up from the south, but that's not even going to come close to southern Ontario. Why? Because the high pressure is literally right on top of us. We're not going to see any kind of active weather even into the beginning of next week. So let's take a quick peek at our temperatures. We're looking at 22 for tomorrow, feeling like 25. By the weekend, look at Friday, 23, feeling like 27. Saturday, 24, feeling like 28. Same story for Hamilton. This is such a great weekend to get out and participate in all the fall harvest, fall fairs. Everything's going to be going on and the weather will be perfect. Around the world in 80 seconds. Thank you, Kim. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Monday, the 22nd of September, officially the last day of summer, but it feels like fall. Coincidentally, it rings in tonight at 10:29 p.m. Kevin's downtown talking to folks about how they feel about the new season. Kevin, what are people saying? Thanks, Kevin. Well, if you can handle one day of cool temperatures, we start to see that warm up as early as tomorrow, back into the low 20s. High pressure firmly in place, lots of sunshine. It is really going to be an amazing first week of fall. By the weekend, temperatures are going to be so warm that we're actually going to be talking about humidex values again. Check out our website for more information on our top 5 videos. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Monday, September the 22nd, and it's going to be a lovely day if you don't mind coolish temperatures. Only 14 degrees. We can thank that cold front that passed through yesterday for those cooling temperatures. For tomorrow and into the rest of the week, however, things look amazing. We've got high pressure firmly in place. It's a blocking high. Not a lot of active weather to talk about in much of eastern Canada. Now, we are going to see our temperatures bump to above seasonal values for the next few days. We're looking at 22 tomorrow, 21 for Wednesday. As we get closer to the end of the week and into the weekend, we start talking humidex values. By Friday, it's going to feel closer to 27. By Saturday, feeling closer to 28. It's dry and pleasant right into the beginning of next week for the GTA. Today on the morning show, if you missed it, it was confirmed. It was an EF1 tornado that tore through this neighborhood just outside of Detroit. On our national side, they were in storm watch covering a very wicked storm that moved through the maritime provinces and Newfoundland. The focus today. And today rings in the first day of fall. Comes in tonight, and here are the top 5 signs of fall. We talked about those.
Number 2, hurricanes. September is historically the most active month for hurricanes. In fact, many, like Superstorm Sandy, actually happen well into the fall season.
Make sure you join us again tomorrow morning, 5:30 to 9, where our long-range forecast looks nothing like fall.